A new survey highlighting the impacts of COVID-19 on families with young children in Kent County begins today and will last the next 2 weeks here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Lasser here from the Wood TV live desk. The survey is conducted by First Steps Kent. And joining me this morning is Anne Marie Valdez, the president of First Steps Kent. Anne Marie, good morning.
Good morning, Luke.
Appreciate you taking the time here to get us rolling. Tell us a little bit about First Steps Kent.
Yes, First Steps Kent is the early childhood systems level organization here in Kent County, and we are the administrators of the Ready by 5 early childhood millage.
So you've partnered with the Rapid Assessment of Pandemic Impact on Development Early Childhood Project, large name there, but tell me about this group and how the partnership came about.
Yeah, this is the Center for Early Childhood out of Stanford University, and some really credible folks on the subject of early childhood. And they, early on in the pandemic, were very interested in connecting with parents to find out how the pandemic was adversely affecting, parenting and really young children. So they reached out to us here in Kent County early on to see if we would be interested in participating in the survey locally.
So I guess just a very simple question here, but could also just be expanded on a little bit. Why conduct a survey like this?
Oh, it's so important. It's so important to really assess data, but by the time you do that, you may not be able to act on that data. But to do a rapid survey with parents to find out where they're at in real time, to actually do something, maybe meet their needs in a way that it will change the course or outcome of what is happening for them, it's so important.
Where does the data go from this?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the team out of Stanford will take that data and it will not be identified. So people, their privacy will be protected, but the items and issues that they illustrate will come through and be put into a summary so we can act on that data.
What kind of results are you hoping to get and utilizing them in an effective manner once you do get them?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I'll give you an example of something we were able to do when we reached out to parents early in the pandemic. We found out that parents were stuck at home during the lockdown and they didn't have activities for their children and they didn't have any way to get activities. So we were able to really link arms with many of our community partners and get activities for young children delivered to these families at their doorsteps. It's things like that that you can actually do concrete things to help families in a meaningful way. That's what we're hoping to do again.
Run me through the survey itself. What kind of questions are there in it?
It's about a 15-minute survey. The questions really try to get to the heart of what parents are facing in terms of challenges, but also trying to find out what they would like to see happen to really improve their daily lives with young children. So it's really hearing from parents, finding out what their challenges and barriers are. And I think something that we're very committed to, and we talk about this often, is really lifting parent voice, but not just asking of parents, but being willing to give them some type of reimbursement. So in terms of this survey, all the parents that participate will get a gift card.
What are the requirements for taking the survey?
Really none, just being parents of children under 6. So that is the requirement. We want to hear from families who have very young children, but as you know, Luke, they can have children in a wide range of ages.
Okay. In Kent County specifically?
In Kent County, you're right.
Okay. Will the results, when they come out, will they be public or at least be revealed to those who participated?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's important to make sure that we're capturing this. And I don't know if you've been able to check out the First Steps website, but it is excellent. And we try to put everything up on our website to make sure it's getting out to the public.
So we have 2 weeks here that this survey will be available. When will those results be public? after that closes?
Yeah, I think the important part of this survey is that it is rapid and almost instantaneous. So we should be turning this around within a month. And we're planning to do the survey on a quarterly basis.
Just one more time on when you do get these results, utilizing them and putting them into action here in the community.
Yeah, we want to be able to act right away. And our organization, First Steps Kent, is really poised to do that, to be able to get services to families and children in a way that makes sense, but is really rapid. That's why the survey being called rapid is so important. And there's another aspect to it, Luke, is thinking about one of the big challenges for parents is finding childcare. And this survey nationally has been used to identify the issues, challenges, and barriers with childcare. And we hope to do that here as well.
Anne-Marie, we appreciate you taking the time here. Anything else that you would like to add?
Just thank you so much for getting the word out. We really count on the media to help us reach parents and really encourage them to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in maybe halfway through the stream or just now clicking in, there is a link attached to this on Facebook here. If you're watching, it'll take you over to woodtv.com. You're able to view our full conversation there. Anne-Marie, thank you.
Thanks, Luke.
Folks, this has been a look at the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm News 8 Digital anchor Luke Glasser. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you around.